Hello everybody, today is a special video because we're going to meet the founders of a new app which has been developed for dancers. So if you are a dancer, a dance teacher, or if your kids are dancing, or maybe you're working making hairstyle or making makeup for dance or the competition, stay tuned, watch the video until the end because it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be interesting, and at the end I will give you a code which is only for the subscribers of this channel, which will unlock you few features on the app. So let's go to meet Dawid Duda and Betija Kaire. Hello guys, it's so nice to have you here on my channel. Please introduce yourself and let us know more about your application Dancely.
Hi, Matteo. Yeah, thank you for having us here. So, as you said, my name is Betija, and I'm today here with my partner, Dawid. We together made this application. Yeah, maybe Dawid could explain more some words about this project.
Yeah, I will continue. So actually, the tagline, which means by dancers for dancers, is the tagline because we both are still dancing. We are like active dancers, and from the already long time, we was thinking to create something huge, some project which will really improve the quality of dance life. So I hope you will like it, and when we will go through our features, you will find something for yourself also in our app.
So please tell us something more about the application. Which kind of features we can find on it, and why it should be helpful for us dancers?
Okay, before I will start to the features, I would like actually to give the speak to Betija, because actually it will be good to start with the explanation how we actually start the idea. Honestly, you was the one who go through this journey. We actually was both together working on it, but you have this desire to finish it from the beginning till the end, and you can share the path with the audience of Matteo.
Okay, so yeah, I will try very shortly to briefly explain how I got this idea. First of all, I am a girl, so always when I was trying to find some dresses or the practice wear or something on the internet, it was very difficult because on Facebook, yes, you can see some advertisements, but it's not very clear page where you can actually go and buy the item immediately. You have to like trust that the person actually will send you the items, or if you are selling, if you're the seller and you're not sure that you're gonna get actually the money for the dress. I heard many stories my friends had like that they send the dress and they actually don't receive the money. So then I thought it would very nice if we would have one marketplace where you can actually sell, and not only the dresses, of course the guys can sell also the tail suit or something for the practice. So that's how I got the idea. I really wanted to make a marketplace, and how I actually started it, we were in Dawid's hometown, and we both are already making websites. Because in quarantine we started we wanted to find out something new, some business, so we started to create the websites. And I told Dawid that, you know what, I'm gonna check also maybe it's possible to make the application, and Dawid told me like, yeah, sure, you can try.
In that moment was the situation that I look in her eyes and I said, like, okay, I can believe that the blonde girl can create like the website and you did amazingly, but I am not sure about the app, because there you have to be programmer. You cannot just drag and drop the things. And actually, she said to me like, let's see it. And I am really proud of her that from the beginning till the end, she had this desire to finish this, even though we was going through really hard times with the features, which sometimes was not working, but generally we made it.
Yes, actually the beginning was the idea was the marketplace, and then actually Dawid told me that, I am the guy, and I'm actually sometimes I'm selling maybe the tail suit, but it's not that often. But I would really like to see some features like a forum and something where I can actually interact with the dancers. That would be really interesting. And yes, there was many times maybe our ideas were not the same. So we are laughing that actually I already thrown him 5 times out from this project, and he came back still. So yeah, we are like still together, luckily. But yeah, we in the end, I didn't expect it will be that big project, and maybe Dawid can explain about the rest of the features, because it was also his ideas, and he could maybe better explain about it.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, about the problems which we are solving in our app, this is like actually good to see that this is not only the marketplace. Before, like Betty said, we was focusing mostly about the second-hand resellers, so people who already dance in something and they just want to sell it forward because, for example, they need money or they just don't like any more things which they are using, and they want to just earn. So in the beginning was only for them. Then second, we was thinking that maybe we can create like open marketplace, the only one marketplace for all the brands around the world. Because we saw the problem that most of them have some Facebook, some Instagram, some of them are not enough, like let's say recognizable. They have no e-commerce website. So for them was also hard to sell, I believe, when for example, nowadays, when we have 21st century, there is a lot of dance brands. I remember when I was 12 years old, there was none of the brands in Poland even to buy something. So now the market goes forward, and like Amazon did, like actually most of markets improve. We want also to improve the dancing market. So we create the app where everyone can meet their favorite brand. They can buy the things immediately by just simply putting the credit card, or like paying by Apple Pay, or just like sell their products really secure, like Betty said, like not only on the groups on Facebook where the payments are not so much secure, but to have really trust provider with all the features in connection to the selling process. So this was the first thing. The second thing, we decided that if we are making the application, we have to take care about the community, because we already know that the dance community is strong enough. We can see how the atmosphere is going on the competitions, especially on some big competition. And we was trying to put the idea of the atmosphere from the really big competition like Blackpool or German Open to this app. And to do that, we have to make like a little bit the place where people can share their thoughts. They can talk with each other, they can help each other. For example, for competition, if they want to share the flat, if they want to share the taxi, or like share the car which they are renting, we just wanted to help them that this is possible, because sometimes people don't know each other, but they are really open-minded. They can meet each other on this kind of profile, on this kind of application, and they can really easily get together, get to know each other, create new long-lasting relations. And this is really, really important, which we want to do, that to create the space without the division for dancers, that they can post, they can create the general topics, they can create their own topics, they can join also to the group of countries where they can speak in their language, and also they can post anonymously, because we know that some of dancers like to gossip, like to share the thoughts, but maybe are afraid of to show the face, of to show what they are thinking. So actually what you are doing, which is really brave right now, so like we just wanted to create the options for all the people, that they can share something and they can really go into the place and then meet someone else and have a great time. The second thing which we was thinking to repair and actually to help the dancers is to not stop the career for dancers, because sometimes we lose the partner, sometimes something happened, we have no more connection, we have to wait for another one. Sometimes maybe the high difference is too much for a standard dancers. Sometimes maybe problem with the relocation. There was no one place where we as a community, we can meet, we can speak about the problem, and we can actually find for each other the best fits. So we was thinking to create this kind of section, and we create like special dance partner engine, where we have also a filter, the same like with the products. So because of the filter, we can really easily like check if we want to search, for example, for partner from the federation like that, or from different federation, on the person who is relocating. We can also write to this person. We can also see the videos, the description, which kind of coaches, so which kind of hide like all the important details which we can use. We can have it. So this was like really, really great. And we are really appreciated. Already in beta testing, we have already 6 or 7 advertisements from our users. So it's really great. We really thanks to our users already, and we are ready for the future. And the last but not least, of course, we was trying to create the community not only for the active dancers. We know that this is really important to create the community for active dancers, but also we know that there is a lot of retired dancers. There is also a lot of adjudicators. There is also a lot of personal trainers and trainers who has like a big dance school organizing competition and so on. So for them, we create the option where they can find the audience in one place. So this is like a special place where they can advertise their camps, advertise their competitions, so that they can have a little bit better audience. After COVID, we are like, I see from the competitions that there is not so many people, even the nationals, there is not as many people as it was before. So I hope it will help the organizers, it will help the camp holders to create a bigger, like nice event with great atmosphere, which we all can share after and remember in our thoughts, because that's actually the beauty of our dance life, that we are traveling, we are competing together, we have a nice thoughts and nice memories from all of this camps and competitions. So this is the idea, that you can immediately go view more. After view more, you can see the description of the camp, the cost of the camp. You can contact the owner of the, or like holder of the camp or competition. You can ask if there is like a possibility to have a hotel nearby or something. So all the features which you need actually as a dancer, there will be. There is also a personalized profile, which you can create your own space. You can put the background, you can put your profile pictures. There is set of your posts, set of your events. People can follow you, so you are gaining your popularity in this application. You can also chat with your friends, like we was chatting with Betty, just to show you something from inside of the app. So actually the place is really friendly, and we are happy to show you this and to meet there all of your audience.
Yeah, and exactly as you said, also I want to mention about the filters. I think it's like that in my opinion is the best thing, which I never found in any other like social media, that you can actually go and like filter the partner search. You can filter these events, because many times you already know that, for example, you cannot travel somewhere outside of your country, so you can just filter for your country which competitions will happen, or which camps will be there. So it's much easier for you. Or for example, when I buy the dress, that's also like very important for me to already, when I know the specific color, I don't need to see all the dresses, so you can just filter. And that's, in my opinion, one of the best like functionality in all this application, actually.
This sounds really cool. It's so clear that two people like you, I mean, that are still dancing, created this application, because it's visible that you are featuring all the things that a dancer need. The first impression that I get is that it's not done to make money, it's not done to make numbers, but it's done in a way that it will be just helpful. It's just an application that you can use all the time for your practices, for your competitions, for searching partner, for sell dresses. So it's all the things that you really need, actually. It's not something that you open and there are like advertisement from things that you don't care. It's you have to close the pop-up, you have to like refuse many things. No, you just open, as I see, and it's immediately there. You have the chat, you have the forum, which actually interests me a lot, because at the moment there is no such a website or application that it's just simply done for dancers. Okay, there is Facebook and there is Instagram, but I believe that a forum which is developed just for dancer will be so much more powerful, and people will believe it, will use it more comfortably. This actually sounds really cool. What I wanted to ask actually is how long did it take to develop all this? Because I am not a programmer, but I know more or less that to develop an app, it takes time, first of all, and it takes money. So as I understood, you developed it by yourself, and this surprised me a lot, first of all. But I want to know, how much time did you spend in the development?
Yeah, so think it took 1 year, maybe 1 year, 3 months, but it took that much time as well because I was new in all this stuff, so I never did it before. So I was learning during the process. That's why maybe it took that long. But also there are many features which I needed to build. So basically, if there would be only marketplace, maybe it would be a bit quicker. But we were like during the process adding the features, and maybe also sometimes we already made something like the beginning idea was also to have an Instagram kind of like a copy of Instagram there, but I didn't like it as a developer. I didn't like it, so I told David that maybe let's gonna think about something else. And then we came to this idea about forum because David made a story on Instagram, and many people were very happy about this idea about the forum. There was also an idea about the dance Tinder, which we maybe will realize in the future.
Why not?
But basically that's how it went. Yes, that we in the end it took around 1 year to make it.
Cool.
All.
So you were so motivated in creating this app that you actually learned how to create an application to realize this idea.
Yes, and actually, yes, that's I think the best idea, that the best thing from all this, that actually I was just really motivated to finish this all, to see how it will look. That I was not giving up. There was many times that I didn't know anything. I thought maybe it's not even possible to make it what I want. But also, of course, David was very big supporter because he was like, "That's the best idea. You have to finish it." So yeah, I had a motivation, and I was just sitting and learning.
The only thing which I want to add actually, because when I have like now the throwback to this all the situation when we was, for example, on the camp in Verona, and you was sitting after the practices and after staminas with your computer, and I saw how much you are into it. Like for me, what is the most funny is that you in the beginning tell me that you don't know how to make the payments inside the marketplace, which you was doing for 1 year. So for me, this was like we was going all the time blind forward. But the good thing what you had in your mindset and what I was trying to support was that you was not looking up, but you was just constantly working and adding block by block. I remember the moments when you was throwing each other out after some practices because something was not as you want, or for example, I want this kind of button, you wanted this kind of button. But we really love dancing. That dancing is our life, and I believe that if we are creating something for the community which we love, which we are in, we wanted to create something special. That's why to produce this kind of app, which not just look and have like, let's say, not only have the components but also look really pretty, it takes time to create the graphics, to create like all this interface. And I am really happy that we are this product and we are ready for launch. So yeah.
Was like as David said, because we both, because we are dancers, so then when you are actually in this field, when you're creating, you know exactly what the dancers need. So it was not like when you create for somebody, for some client, when you create a website, and I actually don't want to even like finish it because I don't see the like goal of this. But when I create something for the dancers, I know exactly what will be the things they will need. So that's why that's also what motivated me like
Really
to finish
cool.
this.
Really cool. But now I want to ask you one thing about the future. I understand exactly, and it was really clear what's the application now at the moment, which actually, is it already available for download, or it will be soon?
Actually, the app will be soon available.
Okay.
We are planning the launch on Monday, so we invite all the Apple users for sure. About the Google Play, we are still not sure because we have to wait for the acceptance of the submission in Google Play. But as soon as they will accept us, we will let you us know. Like, just follow us on Instagram, and you will have all of this information using it.
How to find on Instagram?
Just write densely dash app and you will find it easily. And if something, just contact Dawid, Duda, or Betija, Kaire, wherever you want, and we will guide you to there. So no problem. About the future plans about the app. So
yeah, tell me please.
like as we said, we love the community and we love the idea. We are doing this to create the big project, to create a space about the division for all dancers where they all can share their knowledge, they can share their thoughts. And what we was trying to say from the beginning, when when people was asking why you are not going out, why you're always sitting with computer, you both are like really weird lately. And we said that we're creating the project which will not be the project for like monetization, and like we will do something and finish and that will be all. We want to create a project like Instagram, like Facebook did. We start from scratch, but when we will update the first version, there will be for sure version number 1, version number 2, version number 3. I don't know how many of them, but the general thing will be this, that we will create a space where we will allow people to do everything. That's why we will create also in the future hairstyle booking. This is actually a really cool feature. You want to add the special calendar for each brands, which are already now available for bookings. And we see that now they have a little bit problem because they have no special system. It's really hard for them to join, to have it really like planned, because I already understood that when you go to competition, it's really important for you. You want to look good. Maybe you don't know how to do it by yourself. So this feature for sure will help our dancers to be prepared to have everything in schedule, booked, and just sleep well before competition and get ready for the new start. The second thing is the ranking integration. So there will be a special leaderboard for people, because we know we all like to compete. This is like in dancers' blood, that we like to go on the floor and like drive in walls as much as we can, or like kick in jive as high as we can. So we wanted to create also the leaderboard where people can a little bit enjoy, and not only write and speak with each other, but also to have some gamification in it. I mean, like that for example, you can add your 5 friends, you will get some award, you will write and help someone to get to Verona, for example, for camp, or to somewhere else, you will get another reward. And all of these actions which you will take in forum, they will be rewarded in some way. We don't know exactly how we will do it after with the points. Maybe it will be like after some giveaways from these points, but we just really want to say thank you to people who will use our app after our hard work, because for us it's the dream is coming true when we see that people are enjoying and we see the notifications from our app going. This is like amazing feeling. The third thing is a current competition overview. We would like that the dancers have ability to see and check the competitions which they can dance, or also check the hits for this competition. We see that already this kind of app is already available in App Store, but I saw that it's a paid option. We would like to create it actually for free. We don't know actually if it's possible, but I saw that there is API code which we can connect to database from WDC or from WDSF. So I am sure that if the space will be enough in our app, for sure this kind of option will be. So competition, you are going to your profile, you are scrolling the competition, and you can already enroll yourself even by using WDSF mean. So this will be like that. Then the last thing which I wanted to actually say, which I am really happy actually, because we was already working on it, but there was not enough time to get the license from all of the brands. But we are planning to add also Dancely Music. It will be the paid feature for sure, because of course we have to pay the license for all of the authors for the music. But there will be option to just draw the music a little bit like Kontakcie, because I saw that there was amazing that there is orchestra music from the really good WDSF or WDC competition, like Blackpool, like Helsinki Grand Slam and something. So this was just amazing to hear the music and prepare, for example, to German Open with the music which is already from the competition. So it was really cool, and we hope that the feature will be also really soon with our
I really
users.
hope too, because I enjoy to practice when it's playing good music. It inspires you more, and you dance better, and you finish your practice with a smile. So it will be really a good feature if you can do that. But as you say, you are working on it. So I want to believe that soon will be available on the application. So guys, we basically went through all the applications. You talked about what's on the app now and what will be next in the app. We talked how you developed. We said that your goal is to create something for dancers and not something to monetize immediately. And this is actually really cool. And if the app will be successful, maybe one of the reasons will be exactly that one, because you are not doing just something, to see numbers and to see that the downloads count is growing on the App Store, but you are doing something that the people will happily use, and it will be comfortable to use as well. So congratulate you for the motivation, the dedication that you had in developing the app. And I will download the app as soon as it will be available on Monday. And also, I say you thank you to have been here on my channel, because for me it was really a pleasure to have you here. And I really hope that so many people, actually all the people watching now this video, will download your app. And I will give them soon, as we will end the conversation, the code that they can use when they download the app to get some benefit that I already know, but they don't know yet. So thank you one more time. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and really a very good luck for the future.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Matteo, for inviting us one more time. It was a pleasure to speak with you and share all the knowledge with your audience about the app, about all the construction which we created. We are really happy also to share the promo code, which you will say in a second. So one more time, thank you, and we see each other soon on the other side in Densely.
Yeah, guys, and all in the application, and please subscribe the channel of Matteo.
Yeah, that's for sure, because this guy is doing great work. This is a second forum with Densely in the best, where you can see like really not only the quality dancing, but also really good retrospective answers about the techniques. So we really
thank you very much. See you next time.
See you. Thank you very much. Bye.
So that was it. I really enjoyed to talk to Dawid and Betija. I hope that you enjoyed as well. And now I can give you my code that you will use when you will download the app. You have to download the app. When you download the app, on the top left there's a button. You tap on it and you just type Densely. And it will come out Densely Official or something like that. You understand that is the official account of Densely. And then you write them in direct, Matteo, which is my name, okay? And with this code, you can get, first of all, the possibility to win a prize in a giveaway that they will soon launch with one of their partners in the marketplace. And second thing, you will be invited. It's not a possibility. You will be 100% invited to their event, which will be at the end of this year, to say thank you to the first 10,000 users of the application. So thank you to have been with us until the end of this video, and I will see you in the next. Bye bye!